And then Christmas time comes around, and at this point, my mom had got a car, and she takes us to, we go to one of those hardware stores where they sell those pre-cut Christmas trees, and we get the tree, and we bring it home, and we take all the stuff off of the tree, and you have to trim it up and stuff. And my mom really wasn't handy and stuff like that. We didn't have a lot of yard equipment, so we had scissors, right? And we're trimming this tree with some scissors and a knife from the kitchen. It's jacked up. But we were doing it, and we were doing family for ourselves, and we were creating our own brand new, we were creating what would be our history. We were creating this brand new legacy for us that we would pass down, like me, my mom, and my little brother Mikey. We were getting to do this. And I remember that first night in that house, man, after we'd ate our meal and we went to bed. I remember laying up just being thankful, thank you, God, that I get to do this and we get to have this and we get to live here and all this kind of thing.
We've had motivation speakers come here for the last 2 years, and I cannot think of one assembly that was more motivating to our students than whenever you came last week to talk to our staff here and our students at Hanceville High School. We went back to 5th period, a lot less problems than I had last week, and it was a great thing. I wish we could do it every single week. We come and talk to our students.
As soon as I transferred in, the first day, so I'm standing at the office, right? And my mom, she's filling out the papers, signing me in, and there's this blonde walking down the hall. Legs for days. 4th graders, you'll figure that out later.
I want to thank John and his team for being able to come in and participate with our students and our faculty and staff today. He did a wonderful job. He's a great inspiration for everybody here. My class size, or my school size, is about 900 some students.
What's that one thing that you fall asleep at night and you think, man, I want this? And I remember being that guy, and I remember falling asleep at night, and I remember thinking, man, I want family so bad I can taste it. I remember what it was like to be in the 4th grade, wishing to God that whoever my father is, he would come and check me out of school, I'd watch the minute hand on the clock, and I'm thinking, man, I really wish he would come, and he'd just check me out of school, and we go to the park, or we go to Sonic or something, and just hang out. And it never happened, but I'm not going to let that define me. You're the only one that gets to define you, and I'm the only one that gets to define me. I don't need the approval of social media. I don't need the approval of anybody else. I don't need Twitter to verify my account. I don't need anybody else on earth to verify me. You are wonderfully made. You are beautifully fashioned. You are created with purpose.
It was an incredible program. I thought the 3 points were right on. It's what the kids needed to hear. It was told direct and boldly, and I think the kids really listened, and I think that they'll make an impact on our school. Thank you very much.
I think John is an inspirational legend.
I love this program.